Hello everybody, my name's Soda, and remember that funny little physics sword game? All the funny little YouTube shorts came out of it, and it was all about climbing the fiefdom. Had everyone's favorite mode in it, where you were down in the pit and you got to sort of duel your way out of the abyss. Well, that's back. The game's back. There's lots to talk about. I think one of the biggest feature changes is that the abyss is now zombie survival. I'm just gonna explain some basics, do a little anatomy testing on myself and on the zombies, and we're gonna show it off. Little test run. I'm gonna put 20 minutes on the clock for me, however long the video is for you, unless this ends up being the best run of my life. And we're gonna explain the differences that come to mind, and I got Proto here.
I've been dragged into the abyss.
Hey Proto, what do you think about the idea? You know how sometimes we'll get like, ah! Okay, multiple enemies. He bit my nose off, I think. Oh, he got, what is that, the liver? Oh my god, he got my nose. Everybody, I want you to note, and editor, please jump here. What we're gonna notice is that, okay, that hurt. Okay, so what, oh my god, they're gonna start eating me. So they're gonna start eating me, and I'm gonna try to crawl away before they chop my ding dong off. Oh my god, he just sliced my artery. So you're gonna notice that being stabbed didn't really cut those zombies, you know, off. Didn't really make them.
Editor, replace this image with we won.
So anyway, notice that guy died from a chop to the neck. That's not going to be your typical experience. This mode is very, very punishing unless you can do consistent headshots. Because I will show you in a minute. You know, actually, we'll cut straight to it. I'll show you what happens if you do anything other than it. Oh my god, he bit my neck on the way past. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to get up, guys. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. Ow. You know what? Give me your shirt. Give me your shirt. Give me your pants. So, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This zombie is not actually hurt. One sec. Okay. This zombie... I like these pants. This zombie's fine. See, I missed his neck. I only got his entirety of his spine and ribcage. That's a dead zombie. See this guy? And he's still actually biting, too. If I reach down there to touch him, he might actually, like, give me a little kiss. So to finish these guys off and progress the mode, you need to give them one quick tap. Kind of like when you're killing squid. If any of you go squid killing, it's kind of like that. That's a big boy. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. That's not even a major artery. That's not even a major artery. Oh my god, he did that with scissors? Oh, now he's stomping me to death. He fell. It's my time to shine. Get up. He broke his knee. It's my time to shine. Get up. Get over it. I defeated him. Get over it. Take off your pants and shirt.
I think you're paralyzed. I think he paralyzed you.
I'm dead. Way to go, Proto.
Ew, I didn't do anything.
It's time to give everybody a little bit of a catch-up lesson. So first of all, notice I have beautiful hair. You can turn that off if your computer can't run it, because yes, every single follicle is rendered for some reason. But we're here to study some zombie anatomy, all right? And go over the general progression of the game. So the first bit... I know that seems risky. I think, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's cutting me into pieces. First of all, first person view. Okay. So first of all, first person view, really spooky.
What about the candle holder?
I mean, that's too good, Proto. I don't like doing things that are correct or good or epic or awesome. Like, see, look at this. Look, I'm gonna grab this candle holder. Dead zombie. Dead zombie. Dead zombie. Disarmed. To be honest, I think they might have nerfed the candle holder a little bit.
Nope, that one's died.
Okay, that's bad. So, hey,
oh.
That's actually a good lesson. That's a good lesson. First of all, I'm very woozy. Second of all, that's a good lesson. Oh my god, I think I'm dying. And my wiener is sticking out.
What?
No, it's just I have no pants on. It looks like I'm naked. Zombies do not feel pain. Rule number 1, no pain from zombies. That means you cannot interrupt them from anything shy of destroying the limb. I think I got over that artery busting, so we'll just... Okay, a flail. I'm actually goated with the flail. I can use it to break necks. Check this out. Hold on. I didn't do it right. So you can wrap this end around the guy and yank downwards. And if you do that while dodging, you can literally yank their neck and twist it all the way around.
You need pants.
Oh my god, you can't be hung up on the little things, Proto. Hey there, big boy, I like your pants. Special move! Okay, he stabbed me in the heart. He stabbed me in the heart. That was a bad special move, Proto. I'm not gonna lie to you, Proto. That was a bad special move. So, every handful of zombies you beat, the progression is built into the game. It's static. So I believe it's like 3 or 4 normal zombies and then this big guy. And then like every time you get a big guy or 2 to show up, you're moving on to the next stage. Because the game, it's not really in your face anymore, but it's still tiered. So like a lot of the gear I'm gonna have and find is gonna be beggar tier, but all of these coffins and stuff are basically loot boxes. So you're gonna be able to find sometimes zombies, which are they're loot boxes too. You know, they're good actually. But you sometimes can find, instead of farming tools, like an actual like really awesome guy's like grave. Neck break.
Yeah.
Enhance. So we're gonna run around a bit. So there's 2 ways to approach this. Fight your way through, steal everything you can from each guy, or run around when you only got 1 guy chasing you and try to find really good loot boxes. So sometimes you can even start next to an actual bladed weapon, which is kind of goated, and you're gonna find that reach, like the length of your weapon, is king here. It's not immediately apparent, but because these guys don't feel pain, anytime you go for a big like mid-torso swing and the blade sticks in them instead of going clean through, they're liable to literally, yes. We clashed. But yeah, basically, yes, they win every trade. I'm fine. I'm crawling backwards. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go towards that axe. Give me that axe. Come on, give me that axe. Come on. You son of a bitch, get away from me. Give me that axe, come on. Okay, good. Now get up. Okay, I dodged that. Did you see? Dodge the pick. Be disarmed. Panic. Next shot. I got the blue hat off. Hat removed. See that? The blade went diagonal across his torso. A normal human opponent would actually instantly give up. They would drop to their knees, beg thy mercy. But these guys do not stop unless you disarm them. And he's not dead. You can literally get them. No, oh yeah, right. Sorry. The hat. Of course.
Very important hat.
Oh my god, this feels so good. Hell yeah! Axe from the demo, welcome back, dude. Whee! This is not a kill shot. This is, and this is. I typically aim to take a little top off the skull. Here, observe. There we go. A little neck shot. See, the neck shot finished them off, the others didn't. So they're gonna start spawning again. But I want credit for these kills. I want to move up the ladder. Trade, but I did win. Hit a neck shot. Now, because Did you see? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm up now for some reason. That was weird. What's in that chest? Oh, okay. So, he has a blunt weapon. See that? That's technically better than this axe because of how unreliable severing is. Because you're going to find yourself severing torsos or limbs, and then the people on the ground are going to grab you, stop you, cut you, bite you. And you're human. So the blood loss matters to you. So oftentimes, honestly, the blunt... Oh, I missed him. I'm so sorry. Can I put this axe away? I cannot. Well, we'll keep rocking the axe to demonstrate stuff more. Okay, that's technically not a kill shot.
What? No.
Oh, wait, no, it was. Okay, it was enough neck.
What is happening to this dude? Why is he being possessed?
Because I took his clothes off while he was alive. But they're going to eventually start wearing armor, too. So decapitations are going to stop working eventually.
Gnarly.
He stabbed me.
Oh. Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
there it
that's a headshot. That's a headshot. I was gonna say, let's start farming armor off of these guys. Now that they all have blades, just like you said, hey, we want some chainmail, that was absolutely correct. They're really gonna start ganging up on you. And I'm sorry to say that the numbers also increase and the spawn rate increases as you go. So you start losing out on the ability to stop and just gather yourself and gather equipment. Let's try to play a little meta for a second. Just grab the longest reach weapon we can. And so we can show off maybe a new tier of play before this video ends. Oh my god. Ooh! Big cartoon mallet. Big cartoon mallet.
Bonk.
They also redid the sound effects. Listen to this. They're all really good now. I do miss the original Abyss, because now what we have is kind of like a fighting game selector where you get to like make the enemies and make yourself and then like run. It's not as good as, oh no, I ran and I'm being hyper aggressive. You know, short sword, bam, short sword, bam. Oh no, I just ran into a spear guy. You know, it's not quite like that. I do think there was a certain charm to the human enemies, because you could also use Abyss just to practice. You know, lock in on one guy, practice parrying, do whatever. But this is good. It's just different. I cannot emphasize enough. Headshots only, or you basically lose. Neck poke, you hear it?
Poke.
It's in there. Collapse and give me your outfit. Dude, collapse, give me your outfit, bleed out, or whatever. I swear there's still continuous damage from leaving people impaled. That's part of the reason why weapons that sink into you deal so much, like, ouchie. I could swear. I mean, fine.
Remember, Soda, because of zombies, and they don't care about it.
They don't care about pain, but their vitals are still there. Like, that should hurt, you know, his health bar, even if it doesn't hurt his spirit. Some nice pants.
But do they even have a health bar? Because you can sever them in half, and they do not give a shit.
I believe they do. Okay, I didn't win the exchange that time. I didn't win the exchange that time.
Yeah, I think you did.
He got my side.
Like,
oh, stop hitting the same spot over and over, please. I'm actually out of time for this recording. There's a couple half-sword science videos on the way, but if you want me to set some time out during the week to actually try to get like a full playthrough of the Abyss, I don't know if I'll like beat it, but if you want to playthrough where I just go as far as I can, we can do that. I have a couple different science videos as well, but I know that some people are also interested in, you know, probably just knowing like best practices and stuff, which I know you're saying is like, hey, well, you're not winning every freaking time now, are you? And it's like, no, I'm not, but I'm doing a lot of, you know, stuff for the content. So thank you, everybody, and that is a wrap on that proto.